tree that was rotting was vulnerable to the wind, causing it to snap and break, and also causing this debris to fall on the power lines, which caused outages in the Clements community. About 20 people here at the protest at the corner of Haynes Mall in Stratford, and I asked the folks we cannot be too trusting in our quaint town of Corman. In fact, there's been a spike in the number of cars broken into this holiday season. It felt like going through airport security, but once inside the Donald Trump rally, the energy was high and the enthusiasm matched. Nearly 6,100 people packed into Winthrop Coliseum and continued to pile in as Trump took the stage.
You have people 5 miles back in their cars. Should we wait for them to come in? No.
Something to note from the rally was there was 4 hecklers who were escorted out. One of them was a woman who was wearing a Muslim burqa. The woman was wearing a shirt that said, "Salam, I come in peace." Her name is Rose Hamid and is a 56-year-old flight attendant. Trump, however, laughed it off by joking,
"Isn't a Trump rally more fun than all these other steps?"
Something else that Trump did during the rally was he did a lot of call and response. So he would say something, and then he would have the crowd respond. So, for instance, he asked this question.
Who's gonna pay for the wall? Who's gonna pay for the wall? Who's gonna pay for that wall?
Do you think that Donald Trump plays on people's fears?
No, I believe he does not play on people's fears. He highlights what is wrong.
Donald Trump was quintessential Trump in that he was telling everyone why he trumps all the rest.
But so far, every single person that's hit me, where have they gone? Bing, right?
I'm Jill Osborn. Thanks for watching. We're here in the spin room, and as you can see, a lot of the media will ask the candidates questions after the debate. They'll do live interviews afterwards as well. And here comes Donald Trump right now.
Except you would start this next Fox debate with apology accepted. Your take on that?
Hi, Mr. Trump.
I would say, why guess when so you'll know?
We'll find out next week. Do tonight.
Great. Very happy.
Can we talk about costumes?
So, were you strategic in when you decided to come out to support Marco?
I hope so. That was the goal. The goal was to get the biggest bang we possibly could get out of it. So.
Well, he does make outlandish comments. It does seem to be sticking with the public.
There's people throughout our country that wanted to ban all Chinese and cut their ponytails off. There's nothing new here. There's been an element in the American psyche for a long time. There's always a market for this. But it never works because it's not what makes us great.
Delegates up for grabs in North Carolina tomorrow. Latest Real Clear Politics average has Donald Trump with just over 41%, Ted Cruz 28%, Kasich and Rubio behind with 11 and 10 respectively. Joining me now, Jill Osborn, political correspondent for North State Journal. So what's so fascinating out of North Carolina, you tell me, is that this year there will be more millennials voting in North Carolina than baby boomers?
Absolutely. Well, they actually make up the same percentage of the voting electorate, and they were shocked when I told them this, but a lot of them realize that they do have a huge impact if they come out to vote. Here's what some of them had to say.
We went ahead and voted for Trump, and because we want to burn it down and start all over again.
I'm actually coming out to the primaries today to vote for a Republican ticket against Trump, so I'm just going to pick somebody, not him.
I think the only one that's going to win is Donald Trump, and I am not so embarrassed to be voting for him, but I don't think Cruz is really on the right track.
I am voting for Ted Cruz. This vote is kind of the lesser of all evils, and maybe even more so defensive against the momentum around Donald Trump.
All right, so a smattering of different opinions there, Jill. Interestingly enough, this is the first time that North Carolina you have to show an ID to vote as well?
Right, and you would think that would deter a lot of voters, but actually on the first day of early voting, 60,000 people came out to vote, compared to in 2012, there was 20,000 people who came out to vote. So it certainly doesn't seem to be a problem as of yet. Also, something to note about some of those sound bites, Gretchen, there are a lot of people off camera, a lot of closet Trump supporters that don't want to say that they actually support this controversial candidate.
Right.
And also you were talking about the breaking news and how one of the sheriff's department in Cumberland County may possibly be charging Trump. Now that sheriff is Moose Butler, and he has been in office since '94. And just so you know, he is a Democrat.
Okay.
And what I'm hearing from a lot of Trump supporters is when people, especially Democrats or other parts of the party, go against him, this actually fuels their
We're waiting
fire.
to confirm all
and
that.
It's kind of right.
Okay.
And it's kind of
I gotta go. I'm up against a hard break. I'm sorry, Jill. Thanks for being with us. We'll be right back.